I wasn't paying attention. Gusty Garden Galaxy is like the best one in the game.
It is, and that's why they made the theme song to it, the theme song to Mario Galaxy 2. Alright, now if I remember last time, this level kicked my ass.
Yeah, it did. It was awesome.
Like, there was one specific part that for the life of me I couldn't beat.
But this level's fucking awesome.
Dude, you gotta love levels with Bowser's Road.
Oh, I love the Bowser's Road song. It makes you want to play Mario 64. Which I can't do because I don't have an N64 controller.
I could sell you my Nintendo 64 stuff.
I was going to buy them, but you wanted to wait. Or whatever. You wanted to see how much you can sell them for.
Yeah, at this point I'm just like, whatever, because...
Let me check them out after. I mean, I won't buy them immediately, but I'll buy them in increments. When I actually have cash.
Just fun fact, like, I was talking to this guy at my work. You know, I work at an assisted living home.
Yeah.
For people with, like, schizophrenia. And we got a young guy. And he's like, no, he's big into video games. And it's just one of those things where, like, there but for the grace of God go I. And so he's saying, yeah, my mom took away my Nintendo 3DS. I would love it if I could, like, buy one of yours, because I told him I've got, like, 3 fucking different versions of it. So, yeah, sure. Let me just check with your mom, make sure it's okay. He says, yeah, she says it's okay. I don't believe you. So I call up his mom, and she says, yeah, don't do that. I'm like, aw, buddy, you fibbed to me. Don't fib to me. I'm like, it's going to make everything bad. Just don't fib.
Just lame it out, boy.
Because like fun fact, just like everyone there has got an angle. Like everyone at that business, they're all trying to work an angle.
Yeah.
Like one guy, like, he's really helpful around the place. You know, helps him with gardening, does a lot of heavy lifting because he's goddamn gigantic.
Yeah.
And he's always, oh fuck, I forgot how brutal that was. Just saying, like, I get $2 today. Like, no, I'm not going to give you $2 every single day. Going to bankrupt me here.
Why'd you give him $2 in the first place?
Because that's what he earns. You know, back when my grandfather, God rest his angry soul, was alive, he would use this guy for all his slave labor, and because the guy's, you know, like, mentally deficient, like legally and medically mentally deficient. My grandfather loved to yell at him and call him an idiot.
Oh my god.
Which you can't get away with if it was anyone else.
Yes.
You can't. I could never get away with that. But I mean, Grampy just loved to yell at people.
Oh my god.
So yeah, and you just made him his indentured servant.
Oh my god.
Not that he minded, because here's the thing: these people, they don't do anything with their days. Like, there's a lot of people, their whole lives is they go back and forth from the soda machine, so they get a box of cigarettes, so they try to steal cigarettes and soda from each other, and then just that's their entire day. Wow. Cigarettes and soda.
It's like high school.
No, and so honestly, like, these people come up, they see me, restocking the soda machine. Your grandfather used to give me free soda. Like, I think you're lying, Jandira. Whoops.
You probably messed that up a little bit. By the way, that dying animation, super brutal.
You know what? That dying animation made me think we should play a Crash Bandicoot game on here.
I mentioned we should do one.
Dude, we should play Crash Twinsanity.
I want to play the original Crash games. But I do want to try playing the new ones, because I've only played 1 through 3 in racing.
Dude, Twinsanity is actually pretty good.
Like, I heard that. I remember when you first got it a long time ago. You were super excited for it.
It was super good. What other game do you get to play as Cortex? And don't mention, like Crash Party Bash, because I don't want to hear it.
I don't even know that game.
Oh, it's basically they made a Crash Bandicoot version of Mario Party.
Oh, right, yeah, I saw a video about that. Yeah, that looked dumb.
It wasn't.
What? It was good?
Yeah, it was good.
Oh.
So good.
I mean, I don't trust Mario Party, esque games with other franchises because the 2 I've played have been terrible.
Oh, well, you don't like that Me whatever?
No, it was Sonic Shuffle and Pac-Man Fever.
What about that Wii U thing we got where we had to trace the...
Oh, that one was awesome!
I know, see, that thing worked.
Okay, I didn't count... I know, I meant with other video game franchises.
Well, Wii is its own franchise.
Well, in that case, that was awesome. And I remember playing it with people at college, and it was super bullshit.
I remember kicking you and Zach's ass.
Yeah, it was crazy.
You're like, I can't draw them backwards. Dude, it's spiral. The zibbity-zibbity.
Zippity-zoop.
Zibbity-zop. Can't stop.
But yeah, I would love to play some Crash games on here.
Yeah, not.
I would totally want to do... Because I've been wanting to play the original Crash games again. Even though it's only been like a year since I played them.
I know Crash 3 is the best.
Crash 3 is by far the best.
I remember like when I first got the PlayStation 2 for like Christmas when I was little babby Steve. You know, I got into the whatever Crash 4 whatever game it was.
The first one that Naughty Dog did not make.
Yeah, on PS2. I'm just like, you know, I'm a kid and everything is great to me and amazing.
This isn't.
This game sucks.
Oh my god. That means we have to play that one.
I don't even care that Mark Hamill is in this game.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he was one of the evil tiki masks.
Nice. Strangely enough, I like the first Crash Bandicoot better than 2.
I can see that.
Like, 2, like, don't get me wrong, all 3 games are super cool and super good. But, like, 2 just, I don't know, 1 had that charm to it that...
I never owned 2.
I picked up 1, 2, and 3 during a Sony flash sale on my PS3 for 99 cents each.
Wow.
Yeah, I picked up those. I got Crash Team Racing.
Goddamn Bowser's styling on me.
And I got Spyro 1 through 3, all for 99 cents a piece. And Telltale's Back to the Future.
How's that?
I've only played a little bit of the first episode before I went back to college.
Yeah.
And gameplay-wise, it's weird because it's like old Telltale, so it's like... It's the same engine, but not like story-based. It's more of the puzzle thing.
Huh.
So like, obviously it's a Telltale game. It's very like clunky, like visually and gameplay-wise. But it's Back to the Future, and it's so good!
No, you're gonna kill me? I have never seen a Back to the Future movie just like in its entirety.
So, you've never seen at least the first one fully?
Nope.
I know what we're doing eventually.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna watch the shit out of that movie, because that's my favorite movie ever.
I'm down.
Dude, I have all 3 movies. Before anyone tells you otherwise, 2 is the worst of the 3. But that's just saying it's a good movie out of 3.
Really? Like, because from what I've heard, the cowboy one is the worst.
No, dude, Back to the Future 3 is awesome. I mean, it's not like Back to the Future 1 awesome, but it's good. Like, 2 is still good, but like, people... Here's the thing. People think 2 is the best because they haven't seen it in a while, and they think it's good. But then when they go back to rewatch it, they realize it's pretty much like 20 minutes of the future, and then and then it's like Back to the Future 1 all over again. But like worse.
I mean, like,
I find it to be very boring.
I mean, like, I don't have any context for any of these things you're saying about it.
Back to the Future 2, basically they go to the future for about 20 minutes, and then they go back to 1985, and then back to the 1950s or whatever.
Neat.
So, like, they kind of, like, redo the events of Back to the Future 1, but they do it in a less interesting way. But, like, ugh. And the reason why I like Back to the Future 3 better is because if they kept Back to the Future 2 in the future, like a new environment, it would have been awesome. But they kept on just reusing a lot of things.
Christopher Lloyd's career has taken a weird path.
It really has. Remember Food Fight?
It's like he always... The thing that breaks my heart is that he always does his best on everything he does.
Yeah.
Like,
he's a super good actor.
Like he always brings 100%. Like whether he's playing an undead zombie Rasputin or some weird robot man controlled by the mascots of Product X in Food Fight. He brings 100%.
Yo, I don't remember Bonefin.
Oh, dude, you're gonna remember Bonefin once you see it.
Am I gonna? I remember hearing the name, but I don't remember what it actually is.
Oh, you're gonna remember Kingfin.
I might have to wait till I actually see Kingfin.
Yeah.
This one's just vaguely familiar to me. I remember seeing the name and thinking, oh my god, what is this? Oh, dude.
Is there no one on the Tow Brigade ship?
Nope. You know, like, in between last recording and this recording, I just been kind of like looking back on all the 3D Mario games, watching some reviews and all that.
Yeah.
And I thought, like, I used to always think 64 was my favorite.
Oh, by the way.
Oh. King Big Bonefin. I never did this. This is fucking radical.
Oh, dude, yeah, Kingfin is rad.
Oh, this is so cool.
Dude, everyone loves Kingfin.
I've never done this before. Oh, that's so fucking cool.
Dude, you should have did Kingfin.
What I was saying was, Mario 64, I always thought that was my favorite 3D Mario. I thought it was the best one.
Yeah.
Because, like, I liked Sunshine and all, but it didn't do for me what 64 did. Like, I still think it's a great game, but I like playing and watching 64 a lot more. But,
I think King 64's biggest draw is that it's got its novelty.
yeah.
It was the first
Of its
Mario
kind.
game of its kind.
And
Like,
the first 3D game of its kind.
I don't know, it's like it was in that area where like they're making 3D games, and to their credit, they were doing a great job despite having no idea what they were doing.
Oh, absolutely.
Like fucking Rayman 2, like The Great Escape, has no business being as good as it is.
Oh, dude, Rayman 2 is so good.
It is, but it shouldn't be.
It shouldn't, not at all.
It shouldn't be good, but it's
Rayman
great.
3 was pretty good.
I don't never.
You don't remember the Hoodlums?
I never played it.
You never? I thought you did.
No,
You
I
talked about it a lot.
No, you talked about it a lot. I remember of the Hoodlums.
Oh, okay. Because that was a good game. That's when they actually had a... Well, actually, Rayman 2 did have voice acting in it. Because they...
Yeah, I remember the Raymans are like, lead the fair.
No,
those great lines.
they actually had a... They had a PS2 version called Rayman 2 Revolution. And they had voice acting in it.
Remember there was the Rayman racing game?
Which one? There's a
like,
couple.
There's like a foot race game.
Rayman Rush for the PS1. Or was it Rayman Arena?
Arena, I think?
The one for the PS2?
You're deep in the Rayman lore.
Dude, we played it all the time. Dude, you played it in video game club in elementary school.
Oh yeah, dude, and I was fucking
We did
rocked
battle bots.
Razorbeard every day of the week.
And I brought Rayman Rush and no one wanted to play.
I don't even remember.
Because I don't remember, I never played Rayman Arena until that day, and then I got it.
I don't think anyone remembers Rayman Rush.
No one
except for
remembers
you.
Rayman Rush. That game was so dumb.
You're the literal.
They had female Glowbox.
Like, people who made that game don't remember Rayman Rush. Like, no, dude, I was high on PCP the entire time I was coding that game.
I doubt Michael or whatever his name is remember that game. I just know I know the creator of Rayman, like his name is Michael A. or whatever, Michael Ansem or whatever. And that guy's a cool guy.
Or like Michael Handsome.
He actually kind of is. When I saw him do Rayman Origins at E3, I was like,
Ben.
oh, that's the guy. Hey.
Ben, come on now.
What?
Come on.
Everyone knows you're the most handsome.
Like, Ben, I don't want to out you for you, but... You know, like it's your choice if you want to out yourself as a homosexual.
I'm not a homosexual.
No, like, Ben, you have every right to tell the world that you're homosexual. I don't want to take that from you.
I'm not. That's the problem. Oh, so anyway, we're talking about Mario 64
Yeah.
instead of Mario Galaxy. No, but I was
Like, this game still just can't hold our interest.
no, but
I mean, I am having fun.
oh,
shit,
I am too. I'm having fun watching.
But just
There's nothing to talk about. But like what I was saying,
like Kingfin was rad and
it
all.
was
but
super rad. I wish I did it. But Mario 64, I always thought that was the best one. But then after like I beat Galaxy 1 and 2 and I had a lot of time to sit on it, I was like, you know what? Those games were like some of the best Wii games ever. I mean, not the best in my opinion, but
What is your favorite Wii game?
Pikmin.
I should have known.
Yeah, I mean, it's obvious.
Where the fuck is that star?
Although I'd say number 2 best Wii game is probably Galaxy 2 or maybe Epic Yarn / Return to Dreamland. Those are both tied for me. Because Kirby games were good. Oh, it's so good. We should do a Let's Play of Return to Dreamland.
We should do one without the Magler voice, so we have nothing going on for that Let's Play.
So it's just nothing funny. It's just stupid
Just
stuff.
us occasionally screaming as we get sucked through a pipe.
Oh my god. Memories.
We did harmonize and synchronize to
Very
a fantastic degree.
amazing
so
levels.
Credit to us. Credit to us.